Hey folks, it's Mo again with Better Vocals, and I'm going to do a mixed voice video today showing you the top 3 exercises of how to engage your mix. Everybody's been asking me about these sorts of things, so I'm pretty excited to do this video. But before I continue, I just want to say thank you. Truly, thank you for coming along with me on this journey, watching my videos. You guys mean a lot to me, and I really appreciate it. I thank you for your comments. For your suggestions. I thank you for your DMs, all of it, your messages, all of it. Thank you so much. So without further ado, let's get started. Okay, so these are my top 3 exercises of how to engage that mix and extend your range to levels that you didn't even know was possible, right? That's what we want, right? So this video, I'm sure, is gonna blow up because people always love to hear about how to hit high notes and how to engage that mix. So I'm pretty excited about it. Now there are other exercises I do recommend, but these 3 should get you going. It should definitely get you going and trudging along to get that mixed voice that you want, okay? So the first exercise is going to be called the NG voice consonant exercise. Now, if you are a avid follower of mine, you've probably seen this before, but I'm going to go more into detail. And if you are my student, you've definitely seen this. But I just want to make sure everybody knows about this exercise. So the NG exercise, what it is, it's the voice consonant, like I said before. And just like M, V, B, you can sing and you can speak through those consonants like M, N, V, B, versus B, which is a P, B is voice. In order to make the B sound, you have to use your voice. The M, you have to use your voice. N, you have to use your voice. But this one is the NG, like in sing, or in thing, or walking. So that NG consonant sound is what we're going to do today, okay? So this is very exciting. Like, if you really want results, if you want to upgrade your voice, this is it, guys. This is one of the top exercises. So what it does, the NG voice consonant exercise, what it does, it places your tongue forward in a proper position and an optimal position for singing. So it arches that tongue. Some of my students, they suppress their larynx with the back of their tongue. But if you don't know this, your tongue isn't just the thing you see in your mouth. It goes all the way down here. So a lot of singers, they like to suppress their larynx. And I know about it because I was one of those singers. When I was in college, I used to be one of those singers who suppressed their larynx, trying to get that powerful sound, that sound. Right now, I'm suppressing my larynx. To make that sound you just heard, you have to take the back of your tongue and make your voice box go down. Essentially, that's what suppressing your larynx is. The NG voice consonant, though, places your tongue forward in an arched position, okay? So it sounds like this. Sing, sing. So what I'm doing with my tongue is that I'm arching it. I'm not doing it. The vowel itself, the consonant itself, places it in the proper position on its own. That's why this exercise is so effective. So when I'm doing sing, it places my tongue in an arched position. And it gives you that brightness that you want. And it gives you that forward projected sound that people want to hear. And that brightness, that ring, it's called singer's format. And that ring you want to hear, that sound you hear when you think something sounds good, that's probably what it is. You just don't know how to identify it. So it's the difference between singing you see how can you hear that sound? How one is placed in the back of the throat and the one is moving forward? You hear that difference, and that's what the NG voice consonant sound is going to give you, that brightness that you want. That's the first step into engaging a mix, or at least it's one of the steps, okay? So let's practice and exercise. Do it on a C. notice by now, my lips are parted and my mouth is open, but the sound is still coming out of my nose. When you sing, the sound's coming out of your nose, not your mouth. Can't come out of your mouth because your mouth's closed, right? It's coming out your nose, not your mouth. So although your mouth is parted, your lips are parted, in this exercise, the sound should not be coming, the air should not be coming out of your mouth. It should be coming out of your nose and into your mask. Now listen to how this consonant places my voice forward. So guys, that's the first exercise. I need you to practice that, okay? But at the moment, I want to give you a visual representation of how that your tongue looks, okay? So I want you to hear it and see with my hand so you get an example of what you want your tongue to do in this exercise, okay? So I'll start back down here. Oh, sorry. So, you can do your tongue, you can put your tongue flat, you can arch your tongue, or you can suppress your larynx, right? So listen to the difference. See, my tongue is still arched, but I can go sing, oh, sing, oh. What's happening is the back of my tongue is suppressing that larynx, that voice box. But the idea is to keep your tongue arched, okay? So you want to go one more time. Sing, oh, keep it arched. Don't flatten your tongue. You don't want to sound like this. Keep it arched, keep your tongue forward. And this entire time you want to make sure that the tip of your tongue is just touching the bottom of your teeth. The bottom, not your gum, just your teeth. Don't overdo it. Just make sure in this entire exercise, all those skills I just did, make sure at the same time that the tip of your tongue is just placed at the bottom of your teeth, okay? So that's the NG exercise. I hope that helped. I really do. That's the first exercise you want to practice in order to achieve the mix that you want, okay? And I hope you like it.